This is Ann Hunt. Nice job. Got to get some elbow bend in there, girl, so you can catch some water. Nice job coming off the wall. All right, Gary, got to get the head back and tighten up that kick. A tighter kick will keep the hips up, and so will having your head back. Patrick, bring the elbow in a little bit more. Nice job coming off the wall. Nice job breaking out. You're still trying too hard to reach back. You need to reach more to the side using the lat. Nice strong kick, Ann. Nice strong kick. It's doing a good job driving the hips. The shoulders are nice and square to the bottom. Breaststroke, Ron, you got to hold that head still. You can't be bobbing it around. You've also got to drive it out front with the glide. A little too wide on the kick. You really don't want those knees going more than 6 to 12 inches apart on the kick. All right, Martha, glide. Glide. You want to hold those hands together at the front and glide it out so that it sets up your next stroke. And then you want to start the stroke before you start the kick. The kick is too big and wide. Glide, Martha, glide! Glide! Ron, you're not getting your fingertips down to catch. Ooh, way too wide and way too early on that pull-out. You want to push off and be streamlined. Huh, you skipped a stroke. Steve, good job using the lower back. You just got to tame that kick a little bit. You're just working that kick too much, too hard. Maria, good job. You're getting a good hold on the water. Now get those elbows bent a little bit earlier to drive it back. Nice turn. Good hips. Good hips. Drive those hips. Steve, watch those feet. You've got to control them. Good body position, good head position, but the feet are what's driving the porpoise in action. They went out of order on their medley. It's supposed to be the breaststroker in the water, and they threw the flyer in the water.
Over here?
Over there. Steve.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. Oh, darn it, I wanted to catch her. Now your feet are getting up. As you get tired, you're letting the feet break away from you. You've got to control it using the hip and using the core. See how much higher you're coming out of the water now than you were on the first 50? You want to keep low to the water. Oh, now we've got our breaststroker. All right, Marilyn, bring those elbows in. Drive the elbows in together to get scooped and underneath the water. Get your head down between your arms at the front of the glide, not above and outside the arms. You're not driving it forward and lunging it forward. Good turn, Joni. You did a good job coming straight over. Do not breathe out of those turns. It's only 100. You can handle it. Mitzi, butterfly. Okay, Mitzi, set yourself up at the front of the stroke and get those fingertips pointed down so you're getting a vertical back pull off of the hands and the forearms and getting them working together. Okay, also you're kicking primarily from the knee. You need to take and get the hips to generate the kick and not generate it from the knees and have the hips follow. Come on, Joni, pick up that kick. You gotta kick off the walls, and on the home stretch, throw with that kick into it. Mitzi, you actually have a really good head position. Ooh, over rotating, Elizabeth. Look at how much you're coming up on the left-hand side. And you're over lifting, and it's throwing your head and your body out of position. You need to make sure that you're holding those shoulders still and you're not dropping them down like an anchor. You have an awesome kick driving the stroke. Nice job coming off the wall in a nice streamlined position, but you broke it by breathing the first stroke out of the turn. Might have something to do with your asthma today, though. All right, Miss Mitzi. You're a survivor, girl. Bring it home. If you get those hips going, you'll get on top of the water. What you're doing is you're now feeling the cumulative effect of kicking from the knees, and your hips have dropped lower and lower with every single length, making it harder and harder to get your arms around. If you do a small snap of the hips and stay up on top of the water, you're not going to get your arms that deep, and it's not going to be as exhausting as you now feel. Let's see who we have next. Here comes Elizabeth again. Good job on the pushback of that stroke. Nice elbows coming out of the water. Good reach out front. Ooh, two straight arming. You want to come out with the elbow using your back muscles for that recovery stroke, not come around with your hand coming out, because all what that's doing is wearing out your rotator cuffs and you'll be in the surgeon's office. So you want to drive up with the elbow, which sets up your rotation. It also draws the hip up with it. This is Ann Franis.